Have you ever felt like you're just not getting the most out of the internet? Like you're wasting time searching for stuff, or you're a little worried you might click on the wrong thing? Well, guess what? That feeling ends today. In this explainer, we're going to master the absolute essentials so you can navigate the digital world with total, unshakable confidence. Okay, let's get into it.
First off, if you've ever felt just a little bit behind, you are so not alone. Get this, a massive 70% of workers say they struggle with basic digital tools. Now, this isn't about pointing fingers, not at all. It's about recognizing a huge opportunity for every single one of us to level up.
There's actually a name for this. It's called the digital skills gap. And it's not some personal failing. It's just a common challenge in the world we live in now. Everyone feels that pressure to keep up, and that is exactly what we are here to tackle, together. And listen, the stakes are actually pretty high. This isn't just about a little bit of frustration. This gap can directly slow down productivity at work, it can put a cap on your career growth, and yeah, it can hold you back from some amazing opportunities. But mastering these skills, that's your ticket to changing all of that.
So let's start building that confidence right now. We're going to begin with the absolute fundamentals. Think of it like this. We're opening up your digital toolkit, and we're going to make sure you know exactly what each and every tool is for. First up, the internet itself. So what is it really? It's not some weird abstract cloud. It's a real, massive, global network that connects pretty much all the computers and phones around the world. It's this connection that puts a nearly infinite library of information right at our fingertips.
And your key to that giant library is your web browser. Doesn't matter if you use Chrome, Edge, Safari, or Firefox, that piece of software is your vehicle for exploring everything the internet has to offer. It's the first, and honestly, the most important tool in your kit.
Okay, so now that we've got our tools, let's learn how to use them like a pro. This is where we figure out how to navigate those internet highways quickly and, most importantly, safely.
The key to searching better is way simpler than you think. Instead of typing out a whole long question, just use short, clear keywords. And here's a pro tip. If you need an exact phrase, wrap it in quotation marks. Oh, and don't ignore those filters for images or news. They are your secret weapon for finding exactly what you need fast.
Let's make this real with a quick example. If you search for best free Excel tutorials, without the quotes, you're going to get a whole mess of stuff. But by putting it in quotation marks, you're telling the search engine, hey, I want this exact phrase. Seriously, the difference in the quality of your results will be night and day. Try it.
Okay, so your search was a success, you found what you're looking for, but then that little voice in your head kicks in, right? How do you actually know this website is safe to use?
Here is the dead simple check you should do every single time. Before you even think about typing in a password or any personal info, just glance up at the address bar. You're looking for two little things, HTTPS at the very beginning of the address, and that little lock icon. That lock, that's your best friend online. It's your sign that the connection is secure.
Now, beyond that lock, your best defense is just building smart habits. If a link in an email looks even a little bit weird, just don't click it. If a site you've never heard of tries to push a download on you, ignore it. See an ad that says you've won a prize? Yeah, be skeptical. And for sure, if you're ever using a public or shared computer, always log out when you're done.
Honestly, it all boils down to this one simple rule. Trust your gut. If something on a website feels off, it probably is. If you remember nothing else from this, remember this one thing. When in doubt, just close the tab. No hesitation. All right, next up, let's talk about moving files around. We do this all day, right? Downloading a report for work, uploading a resume for a job application, handling files with confidence is a core skill you will use every single day. So, downloading can sometimes feel a bit risky, but it really doesn't have to be. Just follow these simple steps. 1. Only click download on pages you actually know and trust. 2. Know where your file is going. Your downloads folder is perfect for this. 3. Before you double-click to open anything, just look at the file name. Does it look right? And 4. If you ever have any doubt at all, just let your antivirus software take a quick look first. Easy. Now, uploading is way simpler, but there is a huge pro tip here, and it's step 1. Always rename your file to something clear and professional before you upload it. Think about it. Jeremiah_resume.pdf is 1,000,000 times better than document1_final_final.pdf, right? It instantly tells the other person what they're getting, it shows you're organized, and frankly, it just makes you look good.
So we've covered searching, we've covered safety, and we've covered files. Now for the fun part. Let's bring it all together and see how these skills can unlock some serious productivity in your daily life.
Here are 2 simple browser features that are absolute game changers. First, instead of constantly opening and closing windows, use tabs. You can keep tons of pages open at once. And second, for those websites you visit every single day, stop searching for them every time. Just hit that little star icon and bookmark them. It's one-click access. It's amazing.
See? Ultimately, it all just comes down to this. Every shortcut you learn, every bookmark you save, it's all about working smarter, not harder. The whole goal is to spend less time clicking around and more time actually getting things done. And really, that's what this is all about. This isn't just about learning tech for the sake of learning tech. It's about building a solid foundation of skills that allows you to grow in your career and just feel more capable in everything you do online.
So, what's the big takeaway here? What's the payoff? Well, by mastering these basics, you gain so much more than just a few new skills. You unlock real productivity. You build that unshakable confidence in your abilities, and you create genuine opportunities for both personal and professional growth. We've laid out the tools, and we've walked through the techniques. You are now fully equipped to search, browse, and manage your digital life like an absolute pro. The path to digital confidence is right in front of you. So the only question left is, what will you do with it?